So you want to start detailing your own car, but don't know where to start? Today I'm gonna be showing you the ultimate kit from Chemical Guys that's going to transform the shine and protection on your ride. Let's go. Today we're talking about my favorite and our fan favorites, Chemical Guys All-Season Aresnal Builder Kit. This is a 15-piece Aresnal Builder Kit that's going to transform the shine and protection on your ride. So to start off on this wash and detail on this Honda Fit, we're gonna start off by setting up our bucket using water. We already entered our dirt trap at the bottom just so we could filter any brake dust and debris. And I also already have my floating wheelie flag tip brush. Now our wheelie flag tip brush has nylon bristles that are going to be very sensitive on all types of wheel finishes. Now this kit includes our sticky citrus wheel clean gel. Now this sticky citrus wheel clean gel is a citrus based product that's going to help you lather up the surface of the wheel. Now the first step I like to do is just rinse this wheel down. All right, so now that we rinse the wheel down, I'll grab our sticky citrus wheel clean gel and I'm actually going to spray directly onto the wheel. Now I'll grab my wheelie flag tip brush and I'll spray some directly onto my bristles as well, and you guys can see. And then I'll grab my brush and I'll go to the surface of this wheel and I'm gonna start scrubbing it out. Now instantly you start seeing that sticky citrus wheel clean gel starts lathering up the surface of the wheel. Now this wheel cleaner works on all types of wheels like I mentioned before, so I'm just gonna go back and forth, scrub it all down. So like this, I ensure that this Honda Fit has the cleanest wheels on the block. So now whenever you're done scrubbing the surface of the wheel, what you could also do is you could also grab the wheel cleaner and spray directly onto the tire as well. And you could also scrub it down, but I'm actually going to let the chemical do its job and just break down any old tire shine because this kit does include tire shine and I want to have the cleanest possible tires as well. Just so like this, our G6 Hypercoat protective dressing can adhere properly to the surface of the tire. So I'm gonna sink this back inside here, scrub it at the bottom of the dirt trap, let it float around. The brush is clean again. And then I'm gonna grab my hose and just rinse it down. Now we're gonna be using our Torque Foam Blaster 6 Pro and our Honeydew Snow Foam. Now all I'm gonna do is just remove the top from this Foam Blaster 6 Pro, put it off to the side for right now, and then I'm gonna grab my Honeydew Snow Foam and I'm gonna be applying 1 to 2 ounces of soap inside my blaster. So like this, by using my garden hose, it's going to help me produce tons of suds. I'm also gonna add an ounce into my bucket as well. Now, one of my favorite things about this Foam Blaster 6 Pro is if you don't have a pressure washer, this is going to work perfectly fine if you have a garden hose. It also has a dial up top, which is going to allow you to control how much suds you want coming out of your foam blaster. If you want tremendous suds, put it at 5. If you want no suds, put it at 0. So before you get into the foaming part, be sure to just start off by rinsing on the surface of the car to knock off any loose grammar debris. If I get close, there's like a little claw mark. I don't know what that is, maybe it's a cat, but let's just rinse on the surface of the car. Okay, so now we finished rinsing on the surface of the car. I'm gonna grab the Foam Blaster 6 Pro, pull back on the sleeve, and we're gonna start off foaming up the surface of the car. So like that, whenever I come back with my wash pad, it's going to be lathered up with soap. And whenever you're done foaming, you'll pull back on the sleeve, activate your bucket with suds. We're gonna go ahead over here and get my wash pad because I actually have it off to the side. Get my wash pad, sink it into my bucket. We're gonna go to the highest point of the vehicle and start scrubbing down in linear motions. Now, whenever you scrub down in linear motions, you're preventing the chances of scratching the surface of the car. And like this, you get a premium wash in your driveway. After a couple passes, flip it over to another side and repeat this process around the whole entire car. And then whenever you're done, just rinse it down. You tell me if after I wash you want to eat or something, all right? Flood Henry's happening here in Torrance, California. Get your hose and just rinse. So this kit actually comes with G6 Hypercoat protective dressing. It also comes with 2 different applicators. Now I'm gonna use one microfiber applicator just so I can get my tire shine and spread it evenly throughout the whole entire tire. And you guys can see I have tire shine right there. Now, instead of me spraying it directly onto the surface of the tire, which is perfectly fine, it all depends on what type of tires you have. If you have nubby tires, like off-roading tires, spray it directly onto the tire. Other than that, spray it onto an applicator, and then you want to work the tire shine into your tires. Like imagine almost like if it's lotion, you want to work it deep into the pores of your tires because there's always that person in the comment section down below that says, My tire shine did not last. My tire shine splattered all over the place. The reason why I splattered all over the place is because you did not work it deeply into the tire. It's completely dry to a touch. If I rub my fingers and I show you my fingers, it's not dirty. It's completely clean. So now we finished up with the tires, and if I stand from afar, the car looks great. But there's also another step that we could actually be doing to not only enhance more shine, but also want protection. Spring is here, your car sits outside throughout winter, and what ends up happening is you forget about your paint. So today I'm gonna be coating it using butter wet wax. Now butter wet wax is a carnauba based wax that's going to clean, shine, and protect the surface of your paint. I'm gonna be applying 2 lines to my microfiber applicator. Now I'm gonna be grabbing my butter wet wax, and I'm actually going to be spreading it out evenly throughout this hood. Now a little bit goes a very long way, and I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to apply wax. It's not that hard. So you want to be applying it side to side motions. Now, like I mentioned before, butter wet wax is going to clean, shine, and protect the surface of your paint. So say for example you have overspray, say for example you have tree sap, bird droppings, or anything that might be stuck onto the surface of your paint, butter wet wax is going to help you eliminate that and remove it fast and easy. And it's also going to remove light oxidation. So I'm just going to be working in the product side to side, and like this your car is going to have protection. I'm just working in this wax side to side, up and down, just so I can ensure I'm applying it evenly. Now there's different methods how you could apply. You could also apply it by using a machine, but in this occasion this kit comes with 2 applicators. After it's already on there, you grab another clean microfiber towel. I'm gonna fold it in 4, and then I'm gonna just buff evenly off the surface of the paint. Okay, so now to finish up this detail, we're gonna be talking about glass. If you guys look closely, this owner actually has a dog, and what's up happening is the dog is having a blast inside the car, and it's touching its nose, its slobber lands all over the car, and over time, dog slobber could be messy, but it's very simple to clean. So how do we actually clean this up? We're actually gonna be using streak-free glass cleaner. Now, streak-free glass cleaner, one of my favorite things about it is it's tint safe. So I'm gonna spray some directly onto my microfiber towel, and then I'm actually going to go side to side on the interior, and then on the exterior I'm gonna go up and down. So like this, if I have any streaks, I know exactly where the streaks are coming from. Now by doing this method, it's going to add clarity, no more smudges, no more streaks, and the vision of this owner, or the vision of this glass, is going to be 20/20 vision. So I'm gonna be repeating the same exact step. Spray some directly onto my microfiber towel, and then on the outside I'm gonna go up and down. If you do have any aftermarket tints, do not worry, streak-free glass cleaner is going to help you remove any streaks or marks from the glass. You could also use it on mirrors, and you could also use it at home. So let me just clean up this glass, and then we're gonna show you guys the finished result I achieved using the all-season Aresnal builder kit. Wow, I sprayed some directly on some of the glass, onto the towel, outside, up and down. Can we keep that blooper in there? As you guys can see, the Honda Fit is now shiny and protected. This kit did it all. We cleaned up the wheels, we shined up the tires, we protected the paint, cleaned up the glass, and so much more. As always, if you guys would like to pick up this kit and get your car clean this spring, you can hop onto our website, chemicalguys.com, or drive down to our local detail garage. As always, we will see you guys next time here at Chemical Guys.